Welcome to Lillian's Test Kitchen. My name is Lillian and I make grain-free, dairy-free, cane sugar-free, and soy-free recipes for the very first time on camera. And today I am going to be trying cauliflower rice. The recipe I have gotten from alanaspantry.com. It looks pretty interesting. I've never really tried cauliflower before, so I don't know if I like it or I don't, but it's primal friendly, SCD diet friendly, and so I thought I should give it a try. It seemed like it might be a really good side, so wish me luck. Ingredients. It's a pretty simple vegetable-laden side dish. It's just got some olive oil, 4 tablespoons, 1 medium diced onion, 1 cup of finely diced celery, 1 head of cauliflower that's been coarsely chopped and trimmed, and it's going to go in the food processor and get finely diced there, and then 1/4 teaspoon of Celtic sea salt, and I'm also going to add in some garlic for no other reason other than I love garlic. I might cry. Try and keep my eyes away from the onion so it doesn't splash into my eyes and make me tear up. It's like hard to do this without looking at it.
I'm glad you were looking at the onion this time.
Yeah, well, dicing them is tricky business and I really don't want to lose a finger.
It would also make you cry.
Yeah, either way I'm going to cry, so just face into it and opt for less blood. I usually just throw oil in the pan, but I'll actually measure it out. So let the oil heat up for just a minute. So I want to saute these for about 10-15 minutes until they're really soft. Obviously they're washed. You're supposed to trim it and cut it coarsely and then throw it in the food processor. So I'm kind of mystified by this plant. Oh, just losing things all over the place. Oh, that was easy. Just came right off. So I'll chop it in half. So I've got my S-shaped blade in the food processor.
Wait, what?
My S-shaped blade, see? S.
Yeah?
This is the blade I'm using in the food processor.
Are there other blades that you have? Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I've never used them, but they exist. Oops. Before I start blending that, I'm just going to throw the celery in with the onions. Just over a cup of celery in here. Now this is supposed to saute on medium for about 5 minutes. I guess pulse, maybe? Yeah, pulse it.
Are things moving in there?
And this is what's going on, basically. We've got these like big chunks that just aren't, and then the rest of this is like really...
Maybe take it out and then just put the big chunks by themselves?
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, much better. I actually think that the celery should cook a little bit longer before I throw the cauliflower in here. So I'm going to let that happen. So it's supposed to be, celery is supposed to be kind of soft, and it still doesn't seem quite there yet.
You have some cauliflower prejudice, don't you, Lily?
I do have some. I have never been a fan of the cauliflower. I always seemed like an inferior broccoli. Never seemed like it has a ton of flavor in it to me, which might be why it makes a perfect rice. So it might be like the tofu of vegetables. It tastes like anything you cook it with. I might have chopped it up past the point of looking like rice. Now it looks kind of like mashed potatoes. She says to saute it on medium for about 15 minutes, covered, until cauliflower gets soft. How I'm going to know when the cauliflower is soft, I've got no idea.
It's supposed to like brown a little bit?
I don't know. I don't know anything about this. I mean, I just know it's supposed to be covered, and I should probably put the salt in. Oh yeah. Yes. So, just... and covered. I think I need to stir it, just because I'm worried it's going to burn, which is good because it's kind of starting to go that way. Ooh, Ooh! It's got the nice brown, like, this is looking not burnt, which is a bonus.
Hold on.
Alright, I say we try it.
So it's like kind of mushy consistency, but it looks more like rice than I thought it would.
Yeah?
It's good. The thing is that I can eat rice too, so I don't know. So if I stop thinking of it as rice,
Yeah, and think of it as like a vegetable side.
then I like it.
Then you like it?
Yeah. If it doesn't have the pressure of having to be like rice,
Okay.
then it's good.
Is it satisfying?
Yeah. It's more powerful than I thought.
What do you mean it's more powerful than
It's
you thought?
more powerful. It has like, it's intense. It has more flavor.
Uh-huh.
Because your cauliflower prejudice kind of spread to me. And, you know,
Sorry.
it has more flavor and texture than I thought it would have.
Yeah.
And I think it's awesome. I think it could also be a meal. I mean, it's a side, but like, it could be a meal if you add like a salad next to it.
Really?
Yeah. The more I eat, the better it goes.
Yeah? That's things are like that sometimes.
Yeah. I think I would try this too.
So you would make this?
Yeah, I think I will.
I mean, it wasn't hard. This is really good. I think I would actually make this, like, just for a meal. I like the onions, I like the celery. I don't really taste the garlic, which is sad, but I could just put more garlic in. And, you know, the cauliflower, I think what I was saying before is right. I think it's not a vegetable that has a strong flavor, which makes it a good sort of base for things. I would say that most likely every recipe that I would normally put some rice with, I could put this with and it would be comparable. But I mean, it has a little more flavor than rice.
I just want to say also about the consistency, like it looked mushy, or but when it's in your mouth, it doesn't feel mushy at all. Yeah.
And if you made this, you don't like absolutely have to do a bunch of more vegetables, because this is your vegetable. This is a bunch of vegetables in here.
Yeah.
And it gets better the more you eat it. You have any thoughts?
Maybe some paprika.
Ooh, paprika would be good.
And then it'll be red and green and white.
Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. It's a themed episode. I think people should throw this one in the mix.